Alright, this is John Jenkins showing you how to make just a few things on Minecraft that'll help you get started, because sometimes when you start out playing survival you don't know how to make a single thing. Honestly, I didn't when I started. So alright, first you're going to want to punch down some trees. You won't need too much, just a few things. This is just to start. You really will need more later on. It's a major thing that you're going to need. But fortunately, 7 should be enough. So you put this in here. Yeah, I'll just do this for now. Alright, get some sticks. I've got 24. You're going to want to spend 4 planks like that on a crafting table. This will help you to continue the game. So, 3 on top, 2 sticks, and you got a wooden pickaxe. This will be the only wooden tool you'll ever need, so I advise not making anything more. And there is a glitch. Alright. This actually looks really, really nice. I kind of want to build my house here. But we'll skip those details for now, and I'll show you how to get from wooden to stone. But I'm going to also get enough for some other little things, because I know that once again you may not know how to build some stuff. So I've got enough for a furnace and a stone pickaxe. We'll make the stone pickaxe now just because it'll make our job just a little bit easier. Alright, there's your stone pickaxe. Alright, you need 8 cobblestone for a furnace. Alright, you get that. And now you're going to want some fuel. So, also if you got enough stone, which is just another 3 stone, you can make an axe, which will aid you in cutting down wooden items. But I'll show you this much for now. Alright. This really should be enough, but I want to make sure that I got plenty, just to give you a good example. Alright, so you're going to want to put, I'll split it in half. Alright. And this will give me enough to make some torches. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright, charcoal. You can also go looking for coal, but to start out, that's not the best way to go, because honestly, you'll have no torches trying to dig for coal, and you're basically screwed. While those heat up, I'm going to go dig out a place in that mountain for a home, or I could use this, but that's got 2 openings. That's not very safe. So what I like to do, and plus you want to find a space next to animals. The closer you are to animals, the better chance you have of living. Alright, so I'm just going to build this nice little hovel. Hey, there's coal. This is a good resource to have. You have to have a stone pickaxe or better to get this. And I'm just going to show you me getting this coal real quick, because it won't take long. Unless that happens. Because honestly, you get the secret reserves. Alright. Coal has big veins, usually. I've never found a small amount of coal. It's always at least like 5 or 6. And this is actually a larger one, which is nice. You want to cover up holes. They do not fare well in the game. So I'll cut out a couple more things, and our charcoal should be done. So I'm going to sprint over the sprint over here, and there you go. You got some charcoal. Now, if you want to turn this last one into some charcoal, just put in a piece of planks. Alright, and as that heats up, I will show you how to make a door. Doors are very simple. That's all it is. There's your door. You click that. If another thing you can do is a boat. You don't necessarily have to have two there. That's just what happened. You got that. You want some stairs? There you go. You got stairs. That can be with pretty much any item or any resource, and yes, it will help. As it is, I'm going to build a door here. I'm going to put 2 sticks here. I'll show you how to build an axe as well. Alright, shovel, hoe, axe. You got that? And I can dig out and see how much quicker it is? Much quicker. And it will aid you so well when you're trying to build. Unfortunately, I can't dig fast enough to just jump and dig, but I don't want to jump up there and get the rest. So, the next thing I wanted to show you was, hold on, I wanted an extra door. Honestly, it helps. Get my piece of charcoal from here. Get this. There we go. So you probably know how to place and use items, so I won't go over that. That is sugarcane, only grows next to water. Lily pads grow on water. You can collect them with shears. Oh wait, no, you just gotta punch them. My bad. And I'm actually going to set up my house, but I want some cobblestone in here just to keep it looking a little nicer. Actually, I can dig this out and make it kind of symmetrical almost. And that'll give me a nice good look for it. Kind of looks a little bit fancier. But I want to do this just because it, I don't know, it looks nicer to me. And since my doors are out here now, which I'm going to actually destroy these because they just don't look good. I don't like grass blocks. Alright, so your doors must be placed on the block below it. It won't place otherwise. And there's your double doors. Nice and cozy. There's your home. I am playing this on peaceful, but that's alright because it's just a short little tutorial. It's going to be about 10 minutes here, and it's about 9 minutes now. So I could show another. I could show you me making a nice little home. Unfortunately, I don't see any sheep around, so I can't really make a bed. Unfortunately, but I guess if I could find them, I might be able to. But I guess that's something I'll show you in a later video. Oh, and also, if there's snow around and you don't want it, but you can collect snow if you have a shovel, do that. It will start to melt all the snow around it. That's a good enough tutorial for now, I'm thinking. Ice blocks cannot collect. Hey, eggs. Very good for food. But that's about it. So, see you next time. This is JJJ signing off.